Let's try a custom story. Let's try a custom story. Enter a prompt that explains who you are in the first couple sentences, such as this. Okay. I am a Twitch streamer. I have just been sponsored by Ninja as his apprentice. I am a Twitch streamer. I've been sponsored by Ninja as his apprentice. You look at the screen and see you are now streaming on Twitch. You click on your name, which takes you to a page where you can set up an account. You type in your details and press register. Begin my first Twitch stream. Hopefully it's a good stream. You start your first Twitch stream with a little over $100 in your bank account. The money is going towards buying equipment for yourself so you can get better quality videos of you playing the game. How am I going to be a good streamer if I am bad at video games? You don't really like video games, but you enjoy watching people play them. So far, this has been more enjoyable than playing the game itself. It's not too long before you find out why. Hey, are you doing something? A voice calls out behind you. Shut up, Debbie. I am trying to live stream. You turn around and see Debbie standing there. She looks very young, probably your age, but she's dressed in a business suit. Yes, what is it, you ask her? Are you doing something, she says, this time sounding annoyed. Yeah, I'm doing your mom. Got her. Got her. Got him. Boom. Oh, no, I didn't know you two were dating, you explain. We aren't. We broke up last week, she says. Why did you break up with me, you ask? Because I found someone else. Kiss Debbie's foot? Debbie smiles and nods. That was nice, she says. Now let's get back to your room. You follow Debbie into her bedroom. I don't want the sex. You stop kissing Deb and instead think of something else to talk about. So, what are you going to be doing after school, you ask? Well, I'm working a job at the local movie theater. Push her down the stairs. You grab her wrist and pull her up the stairs. As soon as you reach the top, you put your other hand around her throat and choke her until she passes out. Afterwards, you take off your shirt and show Debbie all of your tattoos. You wait patiently for Ninja to come online. Eventually he does, and you tell him everything that happened. He seems surprised about how much detail we go into about last night. Wow! I never knew you two talked like that, he says. Ninja, you are the only one I love. He laughs and tells you to give him a ring. Hello, you answer. Yeah, I'll be right there, he answers. Okay, where should I meet you? The same place you met my sister. Wait, this is Ninja's sister? You mean to tell me that not only am I Ninja's apprentice, but I live with his sister? And I choked his sister, licked his sister's foot all on camera, and then showed her my tattoos. You hang up and feel bad about having pushed Debbie down the stairs. Now I'm having remorse. You hang up and feel a little bad about having pushed Debbie down the stairs. You also realize that you have just confessed to her your deepest secrets. What if she doesn't believe you? What if she thinks you're lying? Push Debbie down the stairs. Again. I can't have her getting between me and Ninja, damn it. I can't have her getting between me and Ninja. It's just us. You rush over to Debbie. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, this is taking a turn for the worse. You rush over to Debbie, who is sleeping on the floor. You pick her up and throw her onto the bed. Don't worry, I won't hurt you, you reassure her. She doesn't respond. Stop! Stop! You begin to strangle her. After... I'm not stopping. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop. Why am I not stopping? Why am I not stopping? After a while, you notice she's not breathing anymore. You look down at her face and see blood coming from it. Her eyes are open, staring ahead, but they seem so empty. What do I do? Do I call the police? Do I hide the body? What do I do? I just Ninja's gonna kill me. Ninja's gonna kill me. Get a lightsaber. Call Ninja on the phone. I gotta tell Ninja about this. You guys. What have I done? Ninja's on his way. This is being live streamed. You run over to the phone and dial Ninja's number. When you get through, you hear his voice. Hi there, how can I help you, he asks. My girlfriend is dead. Oh, that's... You are Matpat. The new Five Nights at Freddy's just came out. And I need to make a game theory about the story. You are Matpat. The new Five Nights at Freddy's just came out, and I need to make a game theory about the story. I am not Matpat, you exclaim. Even my AI character is tired of this slander. I am not Matpat. Oh, okay then. Well, anyway, let me get back to work on this game theory shit because I don't know how important it is for the next movie and all of this. Play Five Nights at Freddy's 6. I don't know if there's been 6 of them, but we're playing the 6th one. Okay, Matpat, you say. Let's see what happens when we mess around with the story. You turn off your computer and walk over where your brother is sitting. He looks up from his laptop to see you walking towards him. Bite his face.
Was that the bite of 87?
If there are no theories, I will make a theory real. Hey, Matpat, what's going on? He doesn't even look up from his screen. Bite his entire face. Have him bite my face off. What are you doing here? He turns his head slightly so you can see his face. He stares at your hand. It'll be fun, right? I don't know, just yeet him into the ceiling. Your brother starts to laugh and says something unintelligible under his breath. He begins to shake violently. Your hand reaches down and grabs hold of one of the joints holding up the side of his neck, which snaps like an accordion and falls towards the floor. Bite off his head. The sound of a metal blade slicing through flesh is heard, and blood spurts everywhere. It takes several seconds and you realize that your brother has been decapitated. Start bleeding realistic human blood. We're making a freaking creepypasta on the fly. I mean, I am human. You grab a bottle of red liquid and pour some in your hands. You rub it and coat your skin. That was interesting. Your brother's voice comes out of the muffled mask he wears. This is getting weird. I'm just gonna explode. Just do a normal fantasy? Alright. Let's be a knight. Rob bells. You are Gubabbles, a knight living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a steel longsword and a wood shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon. You've heard he lives at the north of the kingdom, and you plan to defeat him. You enter a forest and see a large black dragon. He looks down upon you. Hello there, I am Grubblebelly, but most people call me the Great One because I'm so big. You are small. He laughs. Oh, I am small, but don't worry about that. It's not important. What is important is defeating this dragon. You look around for something to fight with and find nothing except rocks. Throw my shield. You throw your shield at the dragon, it hits his wing and sends him crashing to earth. He roars and tries to fly away from you, but you catch him. That was fun, he says. Mount Dragon. You ride the dragon. He lets out a roar and charges towards you. You jump off and run after him. You both fly through the air until they reach a castle where he lands on the ground. Okay. Give the dragon $6. You give the dragon $6. He grins and gives you a thumbs up. You laugh and take the coins from his hand. Well done, he says. Now it's time to go home. You are not a dragon. He keeps pretending he's a dragon, but he is not a dragon. You stop talking and stare at the dragon. No, he asks. What do you mean no? Are you a human or something? No, I'm not a dragon, you reply. But I think we should be friends. All right, fine. Slit his throat. You guys are jerks. Slit his throat. Slit the dragon's throat. You rush forward and stab the dragon in the neck. He lets out a horrible scream as blood spurts on you. He falls to the ground dead. So what now? The dragon asks. Do I eat you too? Maybe, you reply. You grab the dragon by the scruff of his neck and shove your sword into his mouth. Blood gushes everywhere. Haha, that was good, he laughs. Good job, little man. Eat me. You turn around and start walking backwards towards the dragon. He stops you by grabbing your arm. Eat me, he demands. Oh. Or else I'll kill every last one of you. Eat the dragon. You quickly walk forward and grab the dragon. He lets out a terrible scream. His body falls to the ground dead. Do a Fortnite dance. You slowly move forward and wrap your arms around the dragon's neck. As you pull him closer, you begin to dance. You twirl around for 10 seconds. That was pretty cool, he says. What do I do now? What is my character arc? Please. I don't know what I'm doing. What is my character arc? You look down at yourself and scratch the back of your head. Well, I guess I went from being an average guy who had to put up with some annoying villagers to a badass that can fight dragons. He looks at you confused. I am your son. You smile and nod. Yes, I am your son, you say, and yes, I will help you defeat those bastards, if only because they're jerks. The dragon looks down on you and smiles before looking up at the sky. Have an adventure, baby. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Give birth. You both laugh as you embrace each other. You feel your stomach growl and push him away. No, he screams. It's not gonna work. It won't be possible. But you shake your head and kiss him on the cheek. Have his babies. You hold them close and kiss them goodbye. They cry, but stop. I don't know, kick the babies. Kick the babies. You roll them over and stomp on their... You are Bob Dylan at the 40th... Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Let's try this. All right? Let's try this. You are Bob Dylan at the 40th anniversary of the Midwest Fur Fest Furry Convention. You use your TARDIS to teleport to it. You arrive and start setting up for the concert. You are Bob Dylan at the furry convention. The next day you get an email from Bob Dylan saying he's sorry about last night. He says you'll see you tonight and you should come too. Put on my fursuit. You put on your fursuit, which looks like a big black leather jacket with a hoodie over it. It has 2 large pockets in the back and 1 small pocket in the front. The hood is pulled down so only your eyes can see you. I'm ready. You walk into his office. There is a desk, chair, and bookshelves. A TV sits on top of them, showing some sort of news program. Hello. Hello, Bob. You wave hello. He smiles and waves back. So, I've been invited to this thing called the 40th Midwestern Fur Fest. He takes out his phone and shows you a picture of himself dressed as a cowboy or Indian chief. Why is he gonna dress up as a cowboy at Fur Fest? Cowboys are not furries, dummy. You can't just be a cowboy, dummy. Bob laughs and points to a picture of himself wearing a red shirt with white letters. That was me, he exclaims. I am going to be a sexy fox. So we didn't meet at the furry convention. We met in public and we're both going to go to the convention together. But Bob smiles and says, and he nods. He turns around and walks away. You sigh and turn back towards the door, and you look at yourself in the mirror. Bob, I will not leave you. I love you. You say, Bob, I will not leave you. I love you. A few minutes later, he comes walking out of his office wearing a brown leather coat over a t-shirt. His face is covered by a long gray beard. Go to '40th Midwestern Fur Fest. You run after Bob, who hugs you tightly. He kisses you on the cheek and runs off to catch up with everyone else. Ooh, whoa. You run after Bob, who hugs you tightly. He kisses you on the cheek again. Take the TARDIS. You run after Bob, who hugs you tightly. He kisses you on... I'm stuck in a time loop. After a couple days pass, you arrive at the convention center where the furry event is taking place. Yif. Everyone. Everyone.
Bring me everyone. What do you mean, everyone?
You run after... Oh my god, not again. I'm literally stuck in a time loop. I'm literally stuck in a time loop. I am stuck in a time loop. You say I am stuck in a time loop. The next day you find the convention has been overrun by furry fans. They have come out of their homes to attend the con and want to meet you too. Buy that merch. Please tell me I have escaped the time loop and that he didn't kiss me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, he won't stop kissing me. Bob, you naughty boy. How do you spell naughty? You say, Bob, you are a naughty boy. This causes him to stop and he looks at his feet. His face turns red and tears begin running down his cheek. He begins sniffling and wiping them away. What did I do wrong? You are not a real furry. You're dressed like a damn cowboy, Bob. You're dressed like a cowboy at a furry convention. I'm so disappointed in you, Bob. You are not a real furry. He smiles and says, thank you, I think, and he walks to the nearest exit while holding your hand. The crowd disperses and you follow him outside. Damn, we're literally taking this outside. Karate chop Bob Dylan. You raise both the fists. We look at each other and clap and cheer. Your fist flies and hits Bob's nose. He falls backwards, clutching his nose. I have punched Bob. You are not a furry! You say you are not a furry. Bob begins laughing hysterically as he wipes the blood from his nose. He wipes it so well that it comes off completely. Then he screams, furries are not allowed here. I am a furry, Bob. accept me. Damn, this is getting serious. You say, I am a furry, Bob. Accept me. He continues laughing and wiping the blood from his nose. Then he yells, no furries allowed. Finish him. You finish him. Cry. Hold his body in my arms. You walk back to my car. When we get home, I tell everyone what happened and how much fun we had. Everyone was very proud of me. Barry, Bob, Dylan. Hey, everybody's proud of me. I stuck up for the furries. Bob Dylan was smack-talking the furries. You bury Bob Dylan. The way the story ends. I bury Bob Dylan. I drive into the lake. You drive into the lake. Roll down the windows. You roll down the windows. Bob Dylan is dead, but the memories will live on forever. Drown. Damn, what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster of a furry convention that was. Let's do zombos. Let's do zombos. Let's be a Half-Life scientist. What is my character's name? Horror Man. You are Horman, a scientist trying to survive a world with zombies. You have a backpack and a solar-powered tablet. You pound your fist angry that you haven't found the cure to the infection. You turn to your assistant and say, we need to get out of here. Let's get the frick out of here. No, we can't leave, you exclaim. I know what I'm doing, she says. She turns to her assistant and says, he'll be fine. So that there's 3 people. There's 3 people. Open the door. I know they don't want to leave. They want to stay here and make a cure, but I want to go outside and see a zombie. The 2 of you walk through the door and down the hall. The silence is broken by gunshots. It looks like they've been firing at something. Oh god, there's zombies around here. Let's just go in the house. Go in the house. You enter the house and see several dead bodies. One of them has a shotgun wound to the head. You don't think too much of it. But then you notice another body. It's your wife, Lori. Lori walks over to you and kisses you passionately. You grab her hand, her eyes widen. Oh my god, are you okay? Are you hurt? Lori's alive. Lori's alive. Lori's alive. What is Obama's last name? Please, Lori, you have to tell me before it's too late. Lori, before it's too late, you have to tell me what's Obama's last name. Obama. That's not a valid answer. What is his first name? Well, what are you waiting for? Get it right or stay home and watch TV. Have my assistant kiss my wife. Your assistant gets off the couch and heads towards Lori, who is still kissing you. They both run into the bedroom where they kiss each other before heading back outside. They're so cute together, but they always were when you first met them.
I found my dead wife's body, managed to bring her back to life through the power of love, introduced her to my assistant, and now my wife and assistant are a couple. Great.
Teal, if Steve is announced for Smash, will I grow a neck beard? Steve will never be in Smash.
It's freaking Minecraft. It's goddamn Minecraft. It's actually Minecraft. It's actually Minecraft. It's actually Minecraft! It's actually Minecraft! I can't! I can't!
My name is Jacob. My wife's name is Lori. Jacob, nice to meet you. Your wife's name is Lori. Yeah, okay. Is this implying that my assistant married my wife? Marry Jacob. You kiss him goodbye and tell him to keep an eye out for zombies. You exit the house and make your way to the truck. As you drive away, you hear gunfire coming from a barn. Do the Gangnam Style. You turn on your radio and start playing Gangnam Style. It seems to work perfectly. Zombies all over the place now. Hey, thank you for the bus. You drive faster and faster until you escape the town. Damn. It lured out zombies, but we got away. Push Lori out of the car. For cheating on me, Lori. How could you? How could you, Lori? Pushing her out of my car. You slam on the brakes hard and swerve out of the road, but you didn't prepare. You crashed through some trees and rolled down a hill, but you managed to survive. Okay, check on my wife. You look around and see that she's been killed by a zombie. She wasn't wearing a seatbelt either. I'm sorry, Lori. Sigh. You continue driving and come to a town called Dawnsfield. Check on my assistant. My wife is dead again. My wife is dead again. I should have just revived her again. But I take it she's dead for now, for real. Check on my assistant, Jacob. You find your assistant lying dead in the middle of the street. He has a gunshot wound to his head and has slit in his throat. My assistant was so heartbroken that our wife, not his wife, not my wife, our wife died, that he took his own wife, meaning I am now alone. Revive my assistant. Remember, my assistant has gunshot wounds in the head and a slit on the throat. I pull out a syringe filled with liquid and inject my assistant, and he wakes up. Hug my assistant. We brought him back. Sure, he's, you know, super banged up, but we brought him back to life. Thank God. Thank God. I'm gonna hug my assistant. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I mean, he's just gonna commit suicide again as soon as he learns Lori is dead. You embrace your assistant tightly and cry. It's okay. This is gonna be okay. Yes, it... You hold him tighter and whisper, I love you. Sadly, Lori is dead. You sigh deeply. No, she's not dead. I don't want her to die. But why did she have to die? I killed her with my Honda Civic, which is technically true. I did kill her by crashing the car. You nod your head. Because I wanted her to live. Your assistant looks at you in disbelief. But why would you want me to die? Because you kissed my wife. I brought my assistant back to life just to kill him in person. I brought him to life and now I'm gonna kill him again. Your assistant stares at you. How could you do such a thing? Kill my assistant. It's okay, I'll revive him right after. I'll revive him right after. Well, I guess I'll have to kill you too then. Stab my assistant. You grab your knife and walk towards your assistant. As you reach him, he grabs onto the back of your shirt and pulls himself away for you. He holds on for dear life as you plunge the blade into his neck. Apologize. Once again, I've learned very clearly that if you apologize after anything, they forgive you. So yes, my blade is in his neck. You look down. You wipe your eyes and turn around. Sorry about that. You were right, though. I didn't really mean to kill her. Revive assistant. If it actually lets me bring him back to life, I'm going to lose it. Because this will be the third time. If it lets you stare at your assistant and take a deep breath, you start to chant something in an unknown language. Finally, you exhale and raise your hands. The blood drips off your fingers and falls to the ground. Damn. I've brought him back to life too many times. Bring my assistant back to life. You have a canker sore in your mouth? Ugh. Yeah. It's the worst. Nitro. You quickly run over your assistant and try to pull him back to life. His face is pale and cold, but he gasps when you touch your face. Your hand moves so fast you don't even see time passing before you feel the warmth of his body again. Yes. 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 He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. Kiss him. I'm so glad he's back. I'm so glad he's back. I'm so glad he's back. I mean, I've killed him twice. You place your lips against his. You push forward and begin kissing him passionately. Your hands are all over him. You continue to kiss him until you are completely lost in each other. I want to be naked at school. I am naked. I am at school. I am not wearing clothes. Take note that I am a kid. I am a kid. I am not a 26-year-old man naked at the school. I am in school as a student, but I do not have clothes on. There we go. It's like the nightmares. Everybody has nightmares about being at school naked, but I want to live it in real time. I am not here to steal or harm anyone. I just want you to know that I love you and care about you. You say as you tears well up in your eyes. I don't understand why she would do this. She stole all my clothes. She stole all of my clothes. She took them from me when I was little. And now she's stealing them again. Only the greatest of thinkers could come up with this scenario. Cover my giant crotch. They rock. No, please, no, I can't take it anymore. I need to go home. But you're still here, right? Why are you crying? Because she stole my clothes again. It's like she doesn't see me as a person anymore. They ruined my dream journal. Hide in a locker. This is I'm living a real life naked school nightmare. What would I do? Hide in a locker. Okay, I've broken the game again. Steal her clothes. Please, I'll never do something like this again. Don't worry, this is the last time we will be doing this. Steal all of her clothes. This is just getting weird. This is just getting weird. This is the story of a man whose clothes were stolen by a girl, and now I won't let you hurt me again. It's okay. We've done this before. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna take a dump on the floor. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. Eat my poop. Oh, this tastes awful. Hey, it's your first day of high school. Maybe we should try some things. Yeah, whatever. I'll find someone else to help me with my homework. Ask the teacher. Ask the naked teacher for help. The teacher will understand because we're both naked. So, you know, there's no shyness. Maybe I shouldn't have added that adjective. Maybe if I had left that adjective out, this would have run better. Ask the teacher for help. The teacher help you. Ask the naked teacher for help. And the video game's like, what? I think I need your help. Can you come here, please? Sure thing. The teacher walks out of the classroom until she disappears. You follow her down into an alleyway. Approach the teacher. I'm just gonna keep my hand up here on the X button in case things get weird. This is AI Dungeon. You walk up to the teacher who looks at you with disgust. Are you sure about this? Do you even know what this is supposed to mean? What is a penis? Please tell me. Please, teacher, I gotta know. A penis is, do it. She starts walking towards you and then begins to run along the wall and then suddenly stops in front of you. Kick her in the face. This is turning into an action movie. All right? This ain't creepy anymore. This is no longer a creepy. This is no longer creepy. It's now a fight scene. You grab her by the hair and pull her forward. As soon as you hit the nose, she screams and falls backwards. Pull out my katana. You quickly turn around and point your sword at her head. The blade cuts through flesh and bone like bludder. Bludder. Reveal my proto grenades. They have the power of nukes. It's just high school D&D now. Pull out your katana from where? You throw the grenades at the teacher. One explodes, causing her to fall off the wall. The other goes off before she hits the floor and causes a large explosion, which destroys most of the building and kills everyone inside of it. Speak in tongues and ask the demons to help. I don't know what's happening anymore. Play Pot of Greed. You scream in agony as you are burned alive by the flames. The demons laugh and rush towards you. You feel their tongues enter your mouth and lick all over your burning skin. Demons, I ask for help in exchange for my soul. You shout loudly for the demons to help you. You see them coming closer till they reach you. They grab your arm and tears it off. I'm learning to never ask for help from demons. Your eyes tear open as blood pours from your eyeballs, leaving nothing but black holes. Become a demon. You become a demon. You scream in pain as you feel your soul being torn apart. You try to fight back, but your body is weak against the demonic forces. Put a curse on my teacher. I'm not going to! You curse the teacher who is torturing you. You make a loud noise and release a powerful blast. The entire room shakes violently as the walls collapse and everything burns up in an inferno. Raise the dead. Bring hell to earth. Rise, demons! Rise! You raise the dead, zombies, ghouls, and ghosts everywhere. You summon them to attack the teachers. The demons are defeated. Ejaculate! It's thinking. You always a wave of ejaculation energy from your hands. It attacks the teacher's mind, and she begins to lose control over her powers. She screams and collapses. Her body turns to ashes. Snort the ashes. What is happening? You snort the ashes and transform into a skeleton. You look around and see that there's no more life left in the world. I've destroyed all life. Play my bones like a xylophone. You play my bones like a xylophone. You walk forward slowly and stop walking. You hear a strange sound and your whole body feels cold. Everyone ejaculates with me. Together, everyone. Everyone all at once with me. You turn everyone into... You turn everyone into semen and shoot it at the ceiling. The ceiling starts to growl and roar. You watch as the roof falls inwards, causing a huge hole in the floor below. Impregnate the planet. You impregnate the planet with your seed. You create a portal and send yourself through. You enter the next dimension. Bring an end to this dimension. I am Iron Man. You ring an end to this humiliation by destroying the planet. You destroy the planet with a single blast of energy. Your body explodes in a shower of blood and gore. This went from a classic school nightmare to a nightmare for everyone. Create a black hole. This dimension is dead. On to the next. Geronimo, okay, I'm sorry, I'm losing it. You create a black hole and suck the universe into it. This music. I fixed it. Everything's back to normal. That's it. Everything's back to normal. We did it. We did it. We did it. Everything's back to normal.